We'll start with this color. I'm using a woolen yarn and a hook size of 3 mm. You can use any type of yarn, any type of hook. Chain 4. Here I am using a woolen yarn. You can use any type of yarn. To start, we will be starting with a slip knot and a foundation chain of 6 chains. I am using a 3 mm hook. We will form a circle by inserting into the very first chain of the foundation chain. Insert, pull through, again pull through. So we got a circle. Now we will be working inside this. So chain 1 and we'll work 12 single crochets around this circle. So insert into the hole, pull through and complete the single crochet. So 12 single crochets we'll be making. So here I have completed 12 single crochets around this round. Now we'll just skip the chain 1 and insert into the first single crochet and do a slip stitch. Pull through, again pull through. So first round is done. Now we will be increasing in each of the stitches. So chain 1 is not considered as a stitch. 2 single crochet in the same space. Again 2 single crochets in the next. So we will increase in each of the single crochets. So total 24 single crochets we will be having in this round. So here we have completed 24 single crochets. Now we will be slip stitching into the first single crochet. We will skip the chain 1 and into the very first single crochet. Insert, pull through, again pull through. So our 2 rounds of single crochet is done. Now we will be working a chain 3. This will be our first double crochet. And into the same space where we did a slip stitch, we will be doing a double crochet. Chain 2, skip the next stitch and into the next work 2 double crochets. A double crochet increase. Again chain 2. Skip the next stitch, work 2 double crochets into the same space. So this round you will be following this chain 2, skip the next stitch and into the next work 2 double crochets. So we'll just complete this round. We'll end the round with a chain 2 and into the third chain we'll do a slip stitch. So our next round is complete. Now we'll just slip stitch so that we can reach into this space. Now we'll work chain 4 and we'll work a new stitch, that is yarn around twice. We'll be doing a triple crochet but we won't be completing it. So we'll stop after reaching this space. Again yarn over twice, insert into the same space, pull through 2, pull through 2. Again yarn over twice, insert, pull through. You have 6 loops. You will pull through 2, pull through 2, stop. Now we have 4 loops on our hook. We'll pull through all the 4 together. So this stitch is called a cluster stitch. So we have made a triple crochet cluster. Now we'll chain 4 and into the next we'll just work the same stitches what we did. This time we'll be working 4 triple crochet cluster. So once and twice we'll stop. Again yarn over twice, insert, pull through 2, pull through 2, stop. So only twice we will be doing the stitches. Once more, pull through 2, pull through 2. Now we have 5 loops on our hook. Pull through all the 5. Chain 4. Again yarn over twice. Insert into the hook space, pull through. You have 4 loops. Pull through 2. Again pull through 2. So this we are doing for triple crochet. So yarn over twice, insert into the next space, pull through. You have 4 loops on your hook. Pull through 2, pull through 2. You won't be completing the triple crochet. Instead you will be yarning over again and inserting into the same space, pull through. Again we will repeat twice, pulling through 2 loops at a time. So now we have 3 loops. Again we will yarn over twice, insert, pull through. We have 6, pull through 2, pull through 2. So we now have 4 loops on our hook. Again we will do it because we want 4 triple crochet clusters. So again pull through until we have 5 loops on our hook. Pull through all the 5 at a time. So this is a triple crochet cluster. We will continue this throughout. So chain 4 and a triple crochet cluster. Insert. We have 4 loops. Pull through 2. Again pull through 2. We won't be completing the last pulling through. Instead we'll just start making another triple crochet. Again pull through 2, pull through 2, stop, and again yarn over, insert, pull through 2 loops at a time. Once again, then stop. Again yarn over, insert, pull through 2, pull through 2. Now pull through all the 5 loops. To end, we'll do again chain 4. One more cluster we have to make. Insert, pull through 2, pull through 2. Again the second one, third one, and the fourth. We have 5 loops. Pull through all the 5. Again chain 4 and slip stitch on top of the first cluster we made. Slip stitch, I will just chain 1 and cut the yarn. If you wish, you can continue with the same color. Here I am going to change the color, yarn color. So slip knot into this space. So if you are not going to change the yarn color, you can continue working. Slip stitch, Be joining with a slip stitch, chain 3, and we are going to do triple crochet, a chain 2 and 2 more triple crochets in the same space. Chain 3, we'll work 3 double crochets in the next space. 1, 2 and the third one. Chain 3, again 3 double crochets in the next space. Chain 3. Here again we will be working the same stitch. That is, this time you will be working 2 triple crochets, chain 2 and 2 triple crochets, all in the same space. That will be the corner stitch. Chain 2. Again 2 triple crochets. Yarn over twice. If you have any doubts in these stitches, you can refer to my previous videos regarding the stitches. I will be posting the links in the description box. Again chain 3, chain 3, again 3 double crochets. The next all 3 in the same space. Chain 3. This round you will continue till you reach the end in this manner, that is chain 3, 3 triple crochets in between the clusters, and the corner as 2 triple crochet, chain 2 and 2 triple crochets. So we have reached the end. 3 double crochets, chain 3, and you will do a slip stitch into the third chain. So insert, pull through, again pull through. So here we have completed 6 rounds of the square. Now for the next round we have to work in between this space. So for that we'll just do a slip stitch, 1 and 1 more to reach the chain 2 space. Now we'll again do chain 4 and a triple crochet into the space. Chain 2, again 2 triple crochets, all in the same space, that is the chain 2 space. Again chain 3, 3 double crochets in the next chain space, chain 3, again 3 double crochets in the chain 3 space. So we will continue in this manner till the end of the round, that is corner with 2 triple crochet, chain 2, 2 triple crochet, chain 3 and 3 double crochets in the chain 3 spaces. So now we have reached the last side. Chain 3 we have done. Now the corner we will do together. 2 triple crochets, chain 2, again 2 triple crochet, chain 3, 3 double crochets, chain 3, three double crochets, again chain 3, and the last 3 double crochet set. Chain 3, and to end the round we'll slip stitch into the 4th chain. Slip stitch and we'll cut the yarn. So our granny square is ready. So I have stopped making the square here. If you wish to make it a bigger one, a table mat type, you have to just continue making this round, that is 3 double crochets in the chain 3 spaces and the corners, that is, to begin with you will be chaining 4 and 2 a triple crochet, chain 2 and 2 triple crochets, and in the other 3 places you will be doing 2 triple crochets, chain 2 and 2 triple crochets. So this, if you repeat, you can make a bigger square and convert this into a table mat. Or if you wish, you can stop here and use it as a coasters. Hope you enjoyed making this square. If you like this video, please do like, share and subscribe. If you have any questions, please do write in the comment section. So until we meet with another project, take care, stay safe.